are just like, you know, out there getting veneers and whatever the case may be, like, my life is literally ruined because I got my teeth redone. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm constantly in pain. I can't even close my mouth properly after a retainer every single day, 24/7 pretty much, to even close my mouth comfortably. No bite adjustments can fix it. Nothing. I've done 100 bite adjustments. I've gone to 10 different dentists, 4 different TMJ doctors. I've done integrative medicine. I've done acupuncture. I've done everything you could possibly. I've done hypnosis. I've literally done everything you could possibly do to try to fix these issues. I've been called crazy by my primary care doctor.
Alright, what's up with y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, and before I move forward into the video, I definitely got to start this off with some positivity. I want to tell all my supporters out there that's rocking with me on a day-to-day consistent basis that I do appreciate y'all, and I hope that everything is going the way that you want it to go in your life, and I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And when I say this, I'm only talking to my supporters and to those who are reciprocating the same energy back to me, and to those who say the same thing back to me in return. But other than that, let's go ahead and move forward into this whole situation. And I also want to say that if you're going through something right now, if you're feeling like you're unmotivated, you're tired, you're ready to give up on life and stuff like that due to the fact of being overstimulated and you know, working hard as hell and things like that, man, please just don't do that. You know, I need to start practicing what I preach when it comes to this, because I'm a workaholic. I cannot stop working for nothing, man. My family gets upset with me because I would not stop working. But you know, I want to say that, you know, we need to take the time off sometimes to love on ourselves. You know, I got a lot of stuff going on outside of this YouTube stuff, and even if you don't know, YouTube is a lot of work to do, you know. So even with all that being said, you know, it's okay to take a break here and there, you know, to focus on our mental health and spiritual health as well, yo. So look, man, basically, long story short, I do have the raffle going on. It's almost over, so I might want to get into this ASAP. I got a good ticket sale going on, and if you don't know what I got going on, it's a 2024 Chevy Trax that's being raffled off June the 3rd. So you might want to go down there, hit the link in the comment section, go get you some tickets while you can, and take a chance at winning this car. It's brand new, still in the plastic and stuff like that, and the winner will be announced on June the 3rd also, so y'all might want to stay tuned for that. But other than that, let's go ahead and move forward into this video. It's a young lady that's going viral right now for getting her veneers done. I don't know the backstory about none of this, but I did find a couple of more videos to add to that video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this whole situation so we can see what the hell going on. But I do want to say that be careful with who you're dealing with, especially with those who are in your mouth. I've been having my veneers in my mouth for like 2 or 3 years now, and everything is great. I went to the right people, and yeah, man, I'm just happy with the results, you know. So it is what it is, but everybody do have different stories, so we finna find out what the hell going on with hers. Her name is Winter, from what I'm hearing and seeing on the internet. I never seen her or know nothing about her, no disrespect or nothing like that, because she probably don't know me either. But you know, let's get into it and see what the hell going on.
I figured I'd show you guys what I had to get today. Can't close my mouth. It's this freaking mouthpiece to fix my jaw, because as you guys know, Smile Dental Center 32 in Miami ruined my life, and this cost me $10,000, and now I will not be able to close my mouth for 6 months unless I'm eating. Isn't it so cute? And it looks so weird with my tongue right here. So I've been crying all day. You can tell my lashes are stuck together. Thank you, Smile Dental Center, for ruining my life. I appreciate you so much. The fact of the matter is, a lot of people get BBLs and veneers right now, and a lot of people are having these botched experiences. The difference between me and a lot of people is they are embarrassed to get on the internet and tell people what.
Hold on. Cousin, you're always getting effed up by these cosmetic procedures. Now, look, a lot of people are getting cosmetic procedures and stuff like that. I just feel like that we got to love on ourselves a little bit more. But, you know, it's easier said than done, because we all got something about ourselves that we don't like. And I know it's going to be somebody out there who's very holier than thou, going to say that they love everything about themselves. But we all got some imperfections to ourselves that we don't like. So I can understand people going out there to make the necessary changes to do what they need to do. Just do your due diligence on what you need to do. But, hey, it is what it is. Let's get back into it.
Look, I gotta talk with this weird thing in my mouth now. Do you think that this is something that's cute and very baddie-like? This is not giving bad B. This is giving orthodontist at 8 years old. But it's cool though. I learned my lessons. I made my mistakes. I made 2 mistakes. The first one, I got a BBL. Obviously, you guys know that ended up botched. But even when I got that BBL, I spent $14,000 on that BBL. I thought I was making the right decision. I was staying in California. I wasn't going out the country. Like, I did my research, all that. But the fact of the matter is, when you get these procedures, BBL, veneers, you really don't know what's going to happen until it happens. That's just the fact of the matter. The reason why I'm so vocal about it is because I don't want other people to make the same mistake. And if they are going to do what I did, at least just be prepared that this is a possibility. Because I promise you, with this whole veneer situation, I did not even know it was a possibility to have these kind of complications almost 2 years later. Did not have any clue because my first veneers was perfect. So instead of commenting these little snarky ass comments on my page, how a few of y'all have been doing, be thankful they are being educated on how serious this stuff really is. Because trust and believe, I am not the only girl or boy who has had these issues. They're just too scared and too embarrassed to tell you. I know that I look crazy.
Okay, this was going viral.
Embarrassing to come crying on the internet.
You alright, go ahead.
But the stuff that I have been dealing with for 2 years because of my freaking teeth is like, I don't even know what to do anymore. And like, the only place I can really go to is my platforms. As everybody pretty much knows, 2 years ago, I had dental work done at Smile Dental Center 32 in Miami, and it ruined my life. Like, literally ruined my life. And I'm still dealing with it to this day. And I just left another doctor, another TMJ doctor. This is the 3rd or 4th one that I've gone to. And I'm just very overwhelmed. Like, the medical industry, the dental industry in America is like, they literally do not care about what you are going through. Like, everything is about money for them. And like, I understand, like, people have to get paid, but it's like, the fact that like I can't do anything. Like, I can't use insurance. I can't do anything. I've already spent $80,000 pretty much on this whole situation in 2 years. And I go to another TMJ doctor because I have severe TMJ now because of the veneers that Smile Dental.
Okay, when I heard her say something about TMJ, I went to go look it up. Shit, this word, boy, goddamn. I can't say the first word. I ain't finna try to, because you ain't finna be out here trying to make me look slow. But it is a joint dysfunction. So I don't know exactly what's going on with this and how they did this. Everything is allegedly on my end. This is her story, so it is what it is. But it says something about a joint dysfunction. So, whatever the hell going on with that, I hate that for her. It sounds like it's painful as hell, but hey, we finna find out what the hell going on. Let's get back into it.
They lost my bite. I have severe TMJ. I got my teeth redone. It didn't fix it. That was another $30,000.
Damn.
It's just like, I just had an appointment, and like, they're telling me like, okay, we could do this, and it could be a big money pit, and it could be another $80K, and it might not work. Like, I spent so much money with so many doctors just praying that something works for me, and nothing works. Nothing ever works. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I can't even sue the freaking dentist. Every time I come on here telling my story about what happened, which is a crazy ass story, I'm like, just sue. Why don't you sue? If I could sue, that would be the first thing I'm doing. But I can't do that. It's not possible. Like, can't sue for my sensory issues. My sensory issues are unknown. Every time I go to a doctor, they've never heard of it. And you can't prove that they gave you these issues because there's no way to diagnose it specifically. Like, it's just a whole thing. They offered to give me my money back within the first year, and I told them no, so that I could bring awareness, because like,
hell no, I got my money
people
back.
are just like, out there getting veneers and whatever the case may be. Like, my life is literally ruined because I got my teeth redone. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm constantly in pain. I can't even close my mouth properly after a retainer every single day.
Hell, oh
24/7 pretty much.
Okay, so that's why she had that on in the beginning of the video. That's why I'm glad I went ahead and found something. Okay, I can understand that, but I do want to say that she's right. You can't say that they did certain things, but I would have took that money back. But I think that, I don't know this to be true now, but I do think that they probably was saying like, we'll give you your money back if you hush. And she like, hell no, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody. But ultimately, you know, I still feel like she should have told her story, but got her money back without saying their names. If there was something that they agreed on for them not to be spoken on and things like that. But you know, you got to find the right people. And she said her veneers were perfect at first. I don't know why she went to go get them redone or anything like that, but I do want to say that be careful with this. And I see a lot of dentists, they don't get their teeth done and things like that. And I really feel like that's because they know certain things about veneers, but on top of that, they already can get their teeth done, like as far as like braces and, you know, certain things like that. They really don't need those. But I think it is something that it is an underlying problem to the point where they won't get theirs done themselves. A lot of people do that are dentists, but majority don't. So, you know, but hey, it is what it is. But for her to have some joint issues and stuff like that, ain't no telling what the hell they did, you feel me? If that's the case, everything's alleged, I don't know. But yeah, man, I got another video where a young lady was speaking about the same place. So it is what it is. Let's get back into the video.
To even close my mouth comfortably. No bite adjustments can fix it, nothing. I've done 100 bite adjustments. I've gone to 10 different dentists, 4 different TMJ doctors. I've done integrative medicine. I've done acupuncture. I've done everything you could possibly. I've done hypnosis. I've literally done everything you could possibly do to try to fix these issues. I've been called crazy by my primary care doctor at Kaiser. They told me to see a therapist because I'm what I'm going through.
That's crazy.
At this point, like, I just don't know what to do. I'm in severe pain. I've gotten freaking masseter Botox twice. My fucking face is slimmed the fuck out. Like, I look crazy as fuck because I'm in pain 24/7. It's just, I guess my only thing is just don't get fucking veneers and know that, like, something like this can ruin your life, like, literally. And quite frankly, I'm not giving nobody else 80 fucking bands. Like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, the fact that
crazy.
These people are so, like, just everything is so money driven. And, like, I understand, but it's like, this shit is, like, really medical for me. Like, why does nobody care about people in chronic pain without you having to fucking spend 80 bands twice? Like, that's crazy as fuck to me.
It is crazy.
Smile Dental Center 32 in Miami ruined my life.
Let's talk about it. I went to the same place she went to, and they did a horrible job. They also have horrible customer service. I did composite veneers there, and they charged me about $4,500. And I came out with one tooth bigger than the other. Then when I got home, a tooth cracked completely. Another 2 days later, another tooth cracked. And when I reached out to them to tell them what happened, that there's a total of 3 teeth that has cracked, the man responded saying, "This is what happens when you get the cheapest pair of veneers." I was like, what? I paid $4,500 for this, flew from New York to Miami, and that's what you tell me?
Damn, cuz
And I also paid for a friend to come with me. So the trip in total plus the veneers was about like $5,500. And on top of that, I have to fly back to get my tooth fixed with no accommodations, and that's their response. It's funny because I only went because I seen certain people on the page, they looking all happy, and little did I know, of course they're gonna look happy after the teeth are done. The issue here is when they leave home and they have the veneers on for a couple of days, then the complaints start rolling in. So what I need to do is do your research. A lot of research.
Yes.
I personally made the mistake of doing composite veneers. I did porcelain veneers now with a new doc. And what I could say is definitely do porcelain veneers, but make sure you go to a place that specializes in porcelain veneers. Because you don't want to go through what Winter's going through and what I went through. And last but not least, don't go to Smile Dental Center 32 in Miami.
Well, that's the end of that video, man, and they're right. You know, composite veneers are the cheapest one. They stain easy. You know, there's a lot of different things that go with it, and porcelain is the best option, you know, when it comes to veneers and stuff like that. But I do feel like that there's nothing wrong with not getting veneers, man. You know, you don't have to be like everybody else and get any. You know, I got mine done because I wanted mine done since I was a kid. Before I even knew what a damn veneer was, I just seen certain people in higher places like actors and stuff like that with a perfect set of teeth. I used to think that that their mouth was automatically like that when I was young. But once I found out what the hell was going on, I wanted mine done. But overall, you know, I feel like that it's okay not to get any. If you don't want to spend that money, don't spend that money, save that money. You know, there is a lot of horror stories when it comes to doing anything in life. So, you know, I don't want us to just sit there and put down veneers in total. I just feel like you need to go to the right people and understand your body before you go also, you know. But ultimately, it is the doctors that do mess up and do malpractice and stuff like that. So, you know, you might want to be careful who you're dealing with. Find somebody with good, flawless reviews. I went out of the country to get mine done. You know, I'm not getting my teeth done down here. They charging 30, 40,000. I paid like what, 14,000 for my teeth. I paid 16, 17,000 and all for the trip, room, like just the whole experience. You feel me? But I've been happy with my shit. You know what I'm saying? Now that I think about it, at first, you know, I didn't like certain things, but I got used to them over time. You feel me? But overall, that's all I gotta say. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link to my veneer video, the trip, everything in the comment section. That way y'all can watch this, and I want to know what y'all feel about everything later on. But other than that, that's all I gotta say, and I will holler at y'all later on another video. All right.